Now, son, as men, it's only natural for us to look at naked girls. Every man does it, even Mr. Rogers.
Hello, neighbor.
Peter, you can't just slap together flimsy structures in the yard.
Why not? Herbert did it.
YMCA, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
And there's a Twinkie factory in Natick.
Twinkies?
Yeah, I saw a story about him on A&E.
And now back to A&E's biography, Twinkie the Kid.
It was difficult for Twink to play with other children. He was different. He was definitely he had no bones, and he couldn't really play any sports.
Yeah, and that's, why we got him the lasso.
Yeah.
He'd spent hours in the backyard playing Wonder Woman. He's gonna kill me.
He loved that lasso. Not as much as the baton, but we put a stop to the baton. He was different enough,
You're just fortunate this is your first offense, Peter.
Yeah, no kidding. Could have been a lot worse if the cops knew about those other times I broke the law. And there was that time I took a whiz in public. And that time I snuck into Wimbledon. If you must know, I've gone undercover to get rid of the toad problem, so your school can be safe and innocent, like the good old days.
Negative b plus or minus radical b squared minus 4ac over 2a.
That's correct. A girl answered a math problem. You know what that means. A witch!
Poor Meg. She got a worse deal than that no-armed baseball player Bucky LaGrange.
Ground ball to shortstop. The throw is to second. And again, the ball sails past LaGrange into right field. The runners will score, and a cascade of boos rain down from the stands as clearly the fans' sympathy for this scrappy little no-arm man has run out. Now, granted, the throw was a little wide, but you gotta believe that a two-arm player would have made the catch. In fact, a one-arm player would have at least had a shot at it, which calls to mind the question once again, why, with all the two-armed youngsters waiting in the minor leagues, does this team stick with an armless second baseman?
And he hasn't had a hit in ever.
In ever, Jerry. In ever.
Honestly, I don't know how you stand being in the house all day. I mean, I'm so bored I can't even watch TV anymore. All the shows are starting to run together.
This show contains adult content and is brought to you by the letter H.
Hello. Son of a bitch. I'm on my way. Some poor bastard got his head blown off down at a place called Hooper's.
Bert, I wish you wouldn't drink so much, Bert.
Well, Ernie, I wish you wouldn't eat cookies in the damn bed!
Bert, you're shouting again, Bert. I remember when I first noticed girls starting to develop.
Welcome to 8th grade orientation, everyone. Locker assignments will be handed out in the library after lunch period. If you have any questions about your locker assignments or your class schedule, please...
Now, honey, I gotta write a book report on Oliver Twist.
Yes, Oliver Twist, if you ask me. I would have done things rather differently, I can tell you that. Please, sir, I want some more.
What?
Please, sir, I want some more.
More?
All right, stop it. Stop it right there. Now go on, fill up the bowl. Go on. That's it. Now, put on this dress. Put it on! Now, dance.
I'm even better than that dad on Lost in Space.
We need to gather more information about this new planet. Don, you take my 16-year-old blonde daughter out in the chariot for the rest of the day. Penny, you stay here with me. And Will, you and the robot go out into the uncharted wilderness and take this mincing boy-hungry pedophile with you.
You had an opportunity to share a beautiful moment with Brian, and you wasted it. Wasted it like the Osmond family wastes water.
Who's in the shower? Is it Donnie?
No, I showered earlier. It could be Merrill.
Merrill's right here.
Well, where's Jimmy?
Jimmy's running through the sprinklers in the yard. Is it Marie?
No, no one's in there.
So the shower is just running with no one in there?
That's right.
Well, I'll be a son of a gun.
My son Chris is in charge of our space program. We hope to get to the moon very shortly.
Almost. Ow!
They should really use monkeys for this.
Joe, you are going to be happier than bullfrogs on vacation in Ethiopia.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is even better than they said it was in the brochure.
Oh, yeah, I feel like a pig, but come on, we're on vacation.
Exactly. Don't hate yourself. We're on vacation, right?
Yeah, I hear Madonna's raising this guy's kid.